I can't believe I'm actually doing this one. In 1997, Sonic R was released for the Sega Saturn, but is there really a way of getting sucked into the game and being forgotten from human existence? So hey, I'm the Gamer from Mars, and this is the Tails Doll Theory. While planning this video, I was perfectly content on buying this game with the Sonic's Gem Collection, which would cost 3 times less. But no, apparently this only works on the original version for the Sega Saturn, so I had to go and shell out the money for the original version. So let's get started. Sonic R is at its core a bad racing game with an obscure character that the internet has seemed to attach themselves to. To attempt the Tails Doll Theory, you need to basically defeat the entire game. So after collecting all 7 emeralds, 20 tokens, and 5 hidden characters, I have a few select words to say. First of all, the controls are awful. Even if you play the game perfectly, you'll still slam into the walls in every level. And the developers knew about this since they let you bounce off everything. At times it literally feels like all the characters are on bumper cars. I've also never seen a racing game with courses designed quite like this. They're complicated, confusing, and it's sometimes flat out stupid. It seems that they designed these tracks so they could hide the game's emeralds and tokens rather than to be raced on. It's amazing that they still are able to have a map in the corner of the screen even though it's unusable since there's so many different offshoots and shortcuts on each track. Now what truly makes Sonic R go beyond a bad Mario Kart ripoff is not the horrible controls, flawed courses, or the blatant Rainbow Road ripoff on the final stage. No, it's the soundtrack. So why don't we listen to it for a few seconds? While the music alone feels completely out of place for a Sonic game, the lyrics are what makes it so flat out ridiculous that I must wonder if Sega felt like trolling anyone who shelled out $70 for their seal of quality. While we're on the subject of the lyrics, we should talk about the woman who gave the words life. After a quick Google search, I found out that they were performed by the famous T.J. Davis. You know, she did that memorable cover of the song Wonderful Life. It was like number 42 on the UK charts. Anyway, she also recorded these weird lines that the game reads to you when you rewatch a race, and something just feels so wrong about them.
How about checking that out from some other angles? Here we go! Okay, sit back, get comfortable, and let's watch that one more time. Put your feet up and settle down to watch your performance.
Really? Just me? Well, since we're done reviewing the game, let's try this theory out. Now, as I said before, this theory revolves around you getting sucked into the game by the Tails Doll character. Now, the first way of doing this, supposedly, is going into a dark room and listening to the song Can You Feel the Sunshine backwards. So let's try it. Well, since that didn't work, let me try the most popular method in which you have to play a tag race as Tails Doll and tag Sonic last. Once you tag him last, you'll get sucked into the game. So let's try it.
Ready, set, go!
And there we go. So as you can see, the Tails Doll Theory is just a very well spread piece of creepypasta that shouldn't be taken very seriously.